that dude don't know what he talking about.
Come on, man.
Because he ain't lived enough life to know what he talking about. He good, ain't he good? And he going and stomping, and I'm like, man, you ain't never had no problem. Your biggest problem is you ran out of Frosted Flakes. That's your biggest problem. But he's doing because that's what he done seen. So he has the form of religion. And what we got to do is watch each other. We can pick up on how Christians supposed to act.
Come on, bro. Come on now.
But with the area that we failing in is we ain't got no relationship with God.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Good. Take your time.
You know how to act, you know how to talk, you know what to do, you know the protocol, you know what time church starts, you know the Sunday school book. I've been through that thing 10 times. I know exactly what that's about. But you still ain't got no relationship. Well, Saul was a man that did not have a relationship yet. Seriously religious. And as a result, the dude was on fire. On fire, but not for God. He was on fire for religion. For his Hebrew religion, what he believed in. You know, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let me keep going, because I want to get there so bad. But Saul was serious, man. If it wasn't for Saul, even when he didn't have a relationship with God, what he was doing was benefiting the kingdom of God. If it wasn't for Saul saying, look, let me go get these Christians and arrest them and kill them and murder them, Christians never would have moved.
That's right. There you go. Come on.
But as a result of him saying, I'm going to hunt these Christians down, folks got scared, Christians started running, so they took Christianity to other parts of the world. So even when this man didn't have no relationship with God, God was still using him to make his kingdom grow. See, what we don't understand is this. When we was born, back then when we was born, God already knew what he wanted to do with you. He knew what he wanted with Tony. He touched me when I was in my mama.
Yeah, come on, man.
He called me to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He called you to do what you're supposed to do. We're looking for meaning in life. We're looking for understanding of what God wants for us. We're looking for all of that, but we're running away from what we're running.
Come on, man. Come on.
From what we need.
Yes, sir.
From what we want. But because it's going to cost us something that we have to give up, we don't want to do it. But what you're really running from is happiness, understanding, contentment, love. All of that, that's what you're running from. We're running the things that hurt us. How many decisions have you made on what you saw in life? You say, that's who I want, that's where I want to go, that's what I want to do, and it come back and bite you in the bottom side. How many mistakes have we made? I know I ain't the only one called to do something for God.
Thank you.
I know that for a fact.
Come on, man.
But I want to be the one to say, man, it's time for me to be consumed with the things of God. That don't mean I ain't going to work. That don't mean I can't have fun at the park. That don't mean I can't play dominoes. That don't mean I can't play cards. That don't mean I can't just have fun with y'all. We think becoming a Christian and being committed to the things of God, we got to give up on life. No.
Come on, bro.
You know, I've learned to accept who Tony is, and I'm still learning to accept myself. Because I look back at my life, man, there's a whole bunch of failure in the back. I slipped, I fell, and I wonder, man, how did I get to this point? All the mistakes I done made, God, how did you still gonna use all of that mess behind me? All of that craziness. I've always been a clown.
Come on, now,
A clown. Don't mind being the fool. Don't mind being the crazy one at the party. But why should I stop being like that? I'm still going to be the crazy one. I'm still going to be the one cutting up. I'm still going to be the one that cries out and say, Brother Tony, calm down. Be quiet back there. You talking too much. I'm still going to be him. So God ain't asking us to turn away from who we really are. He just said you need to be redirected to do the things that I want you to do. I need every mistake that you done made, because somebody you're going to run into made the same mistakes you done made. So you can tell them,
Come on, man.
But I can't reach everybody.
Come on now.
That's why He's calling all these different types of people, so we can reach different people just like us.
Yes.
Well, my life ragged and my life tore up. Man, do you know I can't? Talk to me after church. Talk to me after church tonight. I'll talk to you for a minute. You be like, man, how did you get up there and even talk, man? You got so much going on.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm tore up right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mentally, emotionally. The only level that's real good with me right now is spiritual.
Come on, man.
All right.
Physically, I'm wore down.
All right.
I went home after the picnic yesterday, about 7:45. I was in bed. I just got up. At about 9:45, because my back started hurting on a Tempur-Pedic mattress, which it ain't supposed to have. No comfortable mattress, and I thought you could lay on that thing for forever. I was like, oh my God. Like I was laying on bricks. But I was wore out. I'm going through right now, but what that mean? I'm supposed to stop doing what I'm doing?
Come on, man.
I mean, I'm supposed to be so discouraged. I'm supposed to pass. I really can't preach this Sunday. I'm the one that need to be up here. But y'all need to know, y'all ain't the only ones going through some things. But just because you're going through don't mean you give up.
Come on, man.
And bail out.
Come on.
And cry.
Come on,
man, I'm tired of crying, man. I'm dehydrated from crying. I ain't crying no more, man. I'm not crying no more, man. I ain't crying about my problems. Y'all ain't gonna hear me whining about them. I'm gonna move on with life. Whatever happened. God will give it to you. You deal with it. My life been worse than this. I wonder why. You know what happened at 10? I don't know why that happened. What happened at 16? What happened at 24? What happened? But I've been so disappointed in my life. It ain't too many more things that can really hurt me right now. With the exception of people in my family dying. I done got stuff repossessed, man. Come on, man. I had my firstborn child named after another man. Come on, man. How much more can a woman hurt me?
Come on.
Whatever. Truck got repossessed, I bought me another one.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Got too big for my other clothes, I had to buy me some more clothes.
Come on, man. Come on.
My hair falling out, that's all good. Bald head is in. You know, whatever. I'm going to take it as it comes. But let me get to Saul.
All right.
Saul, man, this dude here, I was amazed by him. And I appreciated his zeal. I appreciated that what he believed in, no matter what it was, he went 1,000. And my daddy said something, I don't even think he realized what he said. When he said, Tony, I was in the world so long and I ran so hard in the world. He said, God deserved the same thing from me. If I went hard while I was out there in them streets, how come I can't go hard now that I'm in God? I went hard to the pen and everything I never done.
Come on, man.
Didn't mind looking like a fool. So how come I can't make myself look like a fool?
Come on, man.
So why am I so worried about what people think about me? I wasn't worried then. So why should I be worried now? Yeah, fool, I love Christ. So what? That's the attitude. I don't care what you say about how much I love God and what you ain't done nothing for me except talk about me. So why should I even worry? You ain't gonna buy me a hamburger, dude.
All right.
You don't love me. You don't want me around. So why I care about what you say about me? How many times have people that you thought loved you bailed out on you? That you thought loved you, that you oh no, they always in my corner. But they wasn't there. Okay, now I'm asking you another question. How many times you really needed something? You know you ain't had no relationship with God. You wasn't even expecting God to do it. Because you didn't have no relationship. Because your life was tore up, you was fired, you was doing what you wanted to do. You didn't even have no right to ask God for nothing. But when you really needed it, how many times did God not give you what you needed? I didn't say what you wanted. I say what you needed. I always got what I needed. Say, well, I've been hungry. But did you have some bread at the house? Did you have some, I made syrup sandwiches. I made cheese sandwiches. I tried the grilled cheese sandwiches.
Come on, man.
I done ate crackers and peanut butter.
Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Y'all want this thing?
Yeah.
I ain't had that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't hungry.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Some people ain't got nothing.
That's true.
Ain't got no house. My lights have been turned off.
That's right.
Truck been repossessed. Girlfriends and broke up with me. Kids mad at me.
Yes, sir.
Mama didn't want me around. Sisters didn't want me around.
Come on, baby.
Friends didn't want me around. You name it. Everybody done been disappointed with Tony. I've been disappointed with everybody else.
All right.
But the one constant has been God in my life.
There you go.
I'm just telling it the way it is, man. People come and go, man.
Yes, man.
And I'm not going to let my mama, my sister, my brother, my friend, my auntie, my uncle, my wife, my son, you, my pastor, nobody else stand in between my relationship with God.
Amen.
And I'm not going to do it kunti kinte. I ain't running no more.
All right.
Come on.
I'm going to stand firm like a man, accept the calling that God has put on my life, and whatever it is what it is.